Hello, and Randy here again. We're playing Farming Simulator 15 on Northwest Ohio on the RDAllen multiplayer server. Just myself on here at the moment, and I thought we'd start off with a little cultivating here this episode. We got the John Deere 9620R and the John Deere, what's the number on this? 2623 or something like that disc? 50-foot disc. 2623, yes, I got the number right. And also, we're going to be cultivating along Carnage River here, I guess. We got a truck in the river there. I don't know what's in the river here. That's the chopper. Okay. The chopper is in the river there. Yeah, so we got some really poor drivers here on the multiplayer server. In case folks can't tell. I'm sure there's... Oh, yeah, you can see there's... Oh, crap. That's the planter in the river up there. Yes, there's some more stuff in the river here. Like I mentioned before, folks, won't be so bad, except for the fact there is no reset point on this map, so it is not fixable, unfortunately. Like somebody already started cultivating part of this here. Might be able to get that planter out if we give that planter a... Well, the planter and the tractor out if we give the planter there a whack. And we did add the push mod on the server, but it doesn't look like the push mod actually lets you push vehicles around. So we might maybe add the tow bar mod. Probably look at still changing over the server here this weekend. Obviously, we're having troubles with the reset point not working. Well, troubles, it doesn't work, period. So it'd be nice if it would for the people who can't seem to stay out of the ditches for some odd reason. Or drive off the map for some other odd reason. Oh, looks like somebody started doing a little planting here. What do we got planted? Looks like soybeans, I'm going to guess. Try to stay out of that. Yeah, we could probably get a little headland going here, then we can start using the GPS mod. Looks like somebody started already, like I said, did not realize that when I started on this field here. And yeah, it's too bad Farming Simulator doesn't actually come with any good American-styled cultivation equipment. This would be a prime example right here of American-style cultivating equipment, a disc. Okay, let's get the GPS set up here a minute. That is definitely not quite right. We'll zero that offset. And once we straighten out, we can recalculate the width. I don't think it's actually quite that wide. Okay, 16 meters. We'll call that good. And yes, by the way, folks, you can pull the Great Plains seedbed conditioner behind this as well. I'm obviously not at the moment. Just pulling the disc. Does make it a little more challenging turning around if you got the seedbed conditioner being pulled behind it. And yeah, kind of like what I was saying about the American-style cultivation equipment here. This would be a prime example, as well as the Kuhn Cross. Might not be pronouncing that right. Basically a field cultivator, as well as pulling some sort of, like I said, seedbed conditioner behind it. Some sort of rolling harrow. All kinds of different types of those about. But that would be most common for American cultivation equipment. And then for American plowing, it's typically the chisel plow. You don't actually do the mold burrow plowing anymore. About the only time you see a mold board plow being used anymore in the States is if someone is working up some sod or something like that. About the only time I've ever seen a plow like that being used. Or actually, we also have a organic farmer down the road from us. I believe he actually uses a mold board plow yet. And for those of you not familiar with that type of plow, that's these type of plows right here. Not very common in the States, at least where I live anyway. It's more common to see a chisel plow, of which, if we go to plows, this would be like a really fancy chisel plow here. Eliminate the discs on the front and just stick with the chisel points. That would pretty much be a chisel plow. And then the farmer typically runs across it with usually a field cultivator. Even the discs here like this are not quite as common anymore. Like I said, usually it's the field cultivators with some sort of rolling harrow on the back to level the ground, break up any clumps, clump busters, etc. Not sure where the planter is at here, considering it looks like somebody started planting. Looks like they obviously started over on that corner there somewhere. Or either that they started here. They started one of these spots here. And then apparently they quit, and I don't know where the planter's at, unless that's the planter that's in the drink over there, which is possible, I guess, except that's on the other end of the field, or on the other side of the river. Pretty sure the electric poles on this map are collidable, so I'm not even going to bother trying to test it. And by the way, before somebody points it out, yes, I'm well aware you do not have to cultivate in Farming Simulator 15. Supposedly they're going to change that for Farming Simulator 17, though. It sounds like you might actually have to cultivate your field. I think they were saying something like every third harvest or something like that. Otherwise, you're going to lose... we're stuck on the pole here. Oh, we're okay. Okay. Maybe you can drive through the poles here. I'm not sure. I didn't think you could. Nope, you can't. Okay, I didn't think so. Must be the maybe the edge of this plow is not clippable. Yeah, like I was saying there, supposedly, folks, Farming Simulator 17 is going to require... I don't know if it's going to be plowing, cultivation, some sort of both, no idea. But sounded like they were saying every third harvest. In order to maintain maximum yield, you will have to cultivate your field every third time. Not sure if I 100% agree with that or not. Like I said before, there's a lot of no-till out there. A very common practice. But then again, Farming Simulator includes, you got some of the bigger tillage equipment here in the game. There's really no point if everybody no-tills in the game, including this tillage equipment. So, in a way, that actually provides a use for that tillage equipment. Obviously, once people get the bigger planters, most of the bigger planters in the game here, or even most of the modded planters in Farming Simulator 15 are no-till. So pretty much eliminates the need for any large cultivation equipment of any sorts. But yeah, by Farming Simulator doing that, you'll pretty much need to cultivate then every now and then. Anyway, folks, we'll see if we can read a couple comments here while we're going up and down the field here again. Skylar was saying, I went through a storm in Iowa. It got really bad, and the power went out for a couple of minutes there. So yeah, for those of you who did not watch my video there a couple days ago, really bad storm here in West Michigan on Saturday. We didn't really lose power, lost it for maybe a couple seconds there. That was about it. Main thing was we lost internet. Internet got knocked out for, that was almost, yeah, about not quite 2 days, I guess. Not quite 2 days it got knocked out. Camden was asking, when are you playing on the multiplayer server next? I'm playing on it right now. How's that? Babylon. Probably not saying that right. I was asking, what console are you using? I am not using a console. I'm using a PC. The only way to play Farming Simulator, if you ask me, at least if you want mods. Anthony was asking on Oklahoma, can you make a video baling with the 2 John Deeres? Zachariah was saying he goes back to the school on the 25th of the month. So August 25th, I believe he means. Oh, so about the time this video goes live, or it should be the day this video goes live, he'll be going back to school. How unfortunate. Scoob 450 was saying you could try the auto follow mod. He says he uses it with the pull behind Mocos. Says he drives the first tractor and the second one follows behind me with the appropriate offset. I actually thought about that, folks, if I could use the follow me mod there with the John Deere mower. Not sure if that would work or not. Seems how it obviously didn't work with course play there. Also, just to give you folks an idea of how much equipment we've dumped in the river here on this map so far. What I did, folks, when we started the map, we start with no equipment on this map, so I cheated in $10 million using the developer mode. That is the amount that developer mode will cheat in for you. So if you use the cheat command for developer mode, it's just, boom, $10 million. You can't change that I know of. It's just an automatic $10 million. So when we started the game, we cheated in $10 million to buy some starter equipment. I think we spent maybe $500,000 of that or so. So we had about $9,500,000 left. Of that $9,500,000, I went then and put that in the Pleasant Valley Bank here. I was going to take it out and just zero the amount, but seeing as how there was no reset point, I decided to hang on to this, so in the event we lost equipment, I could replace it. Well, so far, folks, I am down to $5,216,000. So a little over $4 million worth of equipment has been dumped in the river or driven off the map so far. Now, obviously, you dump like one of these John Deeres off, that's, $500,000 right there, pretty much. I don't think we've really dumped any of the John Deere 9620s off, well, other than the one that's in the river right now. I don't believe we've dumped any of these off yet, I don't think. And just because we dump it in the river too, folks, doesn't mean we don't necessarily try to get it out. We can get some of the equipment out. We've actually been pretty successful at getting some pieces out. Some not so successful. So far, I can claim I've only driven one piece of equipment, well, and a trailer. One truck and a trailer into the river. Basically what happened, I was driving at the river, I think we were unloading combines or something like that. We had a synchronization, and yeah, it was pretty much one of those synchronizations that happened at the wrong time. Because as soon as we were done syncing, it's like, oh crap, we're going to the river. I mean, if the synchronization hadn't happened, I probably would not have lost the truck in the river. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can definitively say I would not have lost the truck in the river. But so far, that's the only vehicle I've managed to lose in the river here on this map. And I was able to get it out, by the way, so I've not had to repurchase any of the equipment I've driven into the river here on the map so far. At least unintentionally driven into the river. I've driven plenty of equipment into the river intentionally, trying to get other equipment out. Namely the telehandlers there, and the International, I think it's the 986 that has the loader. The International 986 has the loader on it. That tractor is really good at pushing stuff around. Wyatt was saying, great video. Samuel was saying, the local John Deere dealer has a 9570RX on its lot. It is huge. Yes, folks, those are large tractors. Francis was asking, is the Dakota map going to be 15 or 16? Love watching your farming simulator videos. Not sure if you mean 15. It's going to be a 16x map, if that's what you're asking. And yes, we are planning to do that on the multiplayer server, by the way. That is not going to be single player for Dakota. Don't think I'd want to attempt Dakota their single player for a 16x map. 4x maps are quite large enough single player, if you ask me. Seth was asking, where did you get the mower from? That came from the American Style modding website, if I recall correctly. Probably not on the mod list. Should update the mod list to make sure it is on there. Basically, the way the mod list works, folks, I have one online, and then I have a mod list on my computer as well. So I just need to make sure I update the one online from the one on my computer every now and then. Troy was saying Field 13 is 560 acres on Oklahoma. And yes, if folks did not see the last episode there on Oklahoma, we bought Field 13. Haven't started harvesting yet. Probably will be another episode or two before we get to that. Like I said, I want to get some equipment and get set up for it. And I'll have to say, for the size of this field, we are cultivating it rather quickly here. Might actually be more efficient to start going up and down the field the other way here in a moment. Might be safer too, seeing as how I am pointing at the river here at the moment. RDAllen was asking to do a course play and GPS mod tutorial. Please, it would really help me out. I have done a GPS tutorial, folks, so if you're looking for that, check out the GPS tutorial I did. I have not really done any course play Pacific videos, but if folks watch my Oklahoma series, I have been trying to show you folks what I am setting up with course play, so if folks wondering how to do it, Oklahoma series would probably be a pretty good series to watch if you're wondering how to use course play. Obviously, I haven't set up every single course on the video, but I've set up pretty much one of every type, at least, on the videos. Also, we should see if we can get the other Deere 9620R and that cedar out. I think there's a river crossing over here somewhere. Or maybe we'll just cross up by the road there. RDAllen was asking, how do you control the growth? He says within a few days on this map. I believe he's talking about the Oklahoma map. Even with crop withering turned off, my crop's still withered. A couple other people responded back, probably the soil mod. Yes, if you do have the soil mod, even if you turn withering off, your crops will still wither. So you cannot turn withering off with, at least not in this screen anyway, you cannot turn wither off with the soil mod. Tattoo was saying, cool video. Thank you very much for that. LOL Leaf was saying, when you go to this cell, stop the first truck at the trigger. That way when the hour turns over, you can start. So yeah, he's basically saying if I'm selling something, start horseplay out, but then stop him once he gets to the sell point. And then once we start the new hour, then you can start selling. In both cases of selling the sunflowers and barley, I wasn't too concerned about actually being able to sell that much within an hour. We had 5 trucks hauling sunflowers and barley, so didn't quite get all the sunflowers within the hour. I think there's maybe like 1 truckload short of the hour. That was about it, so that's why I didn't bother, trying to really push my time limit there. Okay, I think we'll hop over to the other side of the river here in a moment. And no, we're not going to drive across it. And we'll see if we can get the planter out here in a moment. Like I say, I'm hoping we can maybe just give that planter a push there. And hopefully the tractor will come out with it. Looks like somebody was smart at least and left the tractor connected to the planter. Same thing possibly with the truck over here too. We might be able to get that out if we can push on it right. Looks like everything's still attached there. The chopper, that is probably pretty much gone. I don't think we can get that one back out. Okay, we'll take a quick look at this here a moment and see if we can determine the best way to do this. Can we come around this side? Hopefully the planter's actually not clippable, because otherwise this is not going to work. Okay, there we go. Might not work. We might just end up putting... Well, that's actually the RX in there, isn't it? I was thinking that was a 9620. No, that is the RX in the river here, isn't it? Okay. I don't suppose the RX will climb back out, will it? Oh, no, not quite. What I maybe should have done, folks, is put another tractor on the other side so I could actually hinge it around it. Probably a little late for that now, maybe. Maybe not. Nope, that's just going to push it in the river. We don't want to do that. It's already in there. We don't need it in there any further. Okay, we'll just go with my original plan here then, and we'll see if we can give it a whack and see if it'll come out at all. Or maybe we'll get the whole shebang stuck. Who knows? Oh, look at that. Yep, we got it. We got it. Almost like we know what we're doing here. Good thing this isn't real life, otherwise we would have broken a lot of dollars worth of equipment right there. It's funny though, folks, you ever look up like tractor fails on YouTube, you will see stuff, not necessarily getting stuff out like what we just did, but stuff stuck like what we just saw there with the planter here. I think we got another one of these planters around here somewhere. I'm not sure where. Let's check here a minute. There's the disc. Which, oh, we have two of those. Okay. Oh, we only have one planter. Okay. I thought we had two of those. I guess not. We got one RX, and I think we got 2 or 3 of the 9620s. We got 3 of them. Okay, so there should be another one around somewhere. That's why I was thinking this was a 9620, but... Actually, you know what? Let me bring up the lance here. Okay, yeah, so we do have one broken 9620R. Not sure where it is, though, why it's broken. I have my doubts that this is the broken Peterbilt here either. Watch it, I don't put the disc in the river, that wouldn't be good. I know a couple people have suggested we add the tow bar or tow chain mod, and I really need to do that. I keep forgetting to do that, but to be honest, folks, I'm not sure it actually do us a whole lot of good here. Well, yes, we probably can hook up to this. I have my doubts if we're actually going to be able to pull it out. If I can't push it out, I don't think we're going to be able to pull it out. I'm pretty sure pretty sure there's a hitch on the back of these trailers. That's the problem, folks. If we have the tow bar tow chain mod, just because we have that mod, we still have to be able to attach to the said item. I don't think I can do anything with this. Which I wonder. Maybe I can. The disc on the back here gives me an idea. Here again, though, I might be able to straighten the trailer out. I don't think I can get the chopper out. Yeah, like it's the way it's wedged in there, folks. Pretty sure you're not going to get that out. Okay, the trailer's just going to stand up. I was hoping it would kind of lay down, and then maybe if I do add the tow bar or tow chain mod in, I could actually attach to it that way. Looks like it's just going to stand straight up in the air. Anyway, folks, looking at the time, looks like it's time to wrap up the episode. So with that, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time. Okay, folks, just wanted to let you know I did find our other John Deere 9620, or at least another one of the John Deere 9620s. We can see it floating up there. Not sure what's going on there. Just thought I'd show that to you, folks. I'm also not sure what that is over there either. Not sure what's up with that. But anyway, there is a John Deere 9620R up there. Just wanted to show that to you folks before we wrapped it up here.